I'd like to welcome in now attorney and legal analyst Dina Dahl. Dina, great to see you again. So, day two, half of the prospective jurors were excused yesterday, saying they could not be impartial. We see some have already been excused today. Just how difficult will it be to select and seat this jury?
I mean, it's always difficult in any high profile case, obviously, this one in particular. And so the justice system accounts for that. They call in a much larger pool of potential jurors than in a typical case, with the understanding that a lot of them will have seen the pretrial publicity, have had an opinion, feel like they can be excused. And if a juror stands up and says, I don't think I can be impartial, they automatically get excused. They don't have to be convinced to stay. The two sides, though, once they get a little bit what's closer, if they self-identify as being able to be impartial, they can do a little bit of digging and investigating into those potential jurors. They can look at their social media, et cetera, to see if they have actually made statements. And then there's ways to get off that jury for cause, et cetera. But in this initial stage, we do expect quite a bit of jurors to be excused just by self-identifying that they can't be impartial.
But would we normally see more than half of those selected excused?
I mean, this is definitely on the higher side. But in cases like Harvey Weinstein, Kyle Rittenhouse, you had a similar ideas where people had really strong opinions. They'd heard about this case in the news for years, and they made an opinion about it. And the question is to be a juror, not that have you never seen publicity before about the case, because that would be impossible in this day and age. It's have you seen the publicity and you can set aside any opinion you may have formed to evaluate the case based on the facts and law presented to you. And if you say, no, I can't set aside any opinion I made, then you're automatically excused. You see such a high amount here because of the politics involved, in addition to the fact that there's a lot of publicity in the case.